Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Bladebreaker Deserters campaign in Starsector and the Tales of Athena Yamada. Last time we did the Dickerson's thing, but at the end of the video, like I said, my game crashed, it didn't actually save anything. So I had to basically redo all of last mission again, all of the last episode again, but I did it all via command line. I mainly paid attention to the amount of supplies I had, the amount of fuel I had, the amount of machinery I had, the amount of crew I had, the fact that I had one extra prisoner at the end of the last episode. I had the correct number of credits for last episode, I should do. I lost the Void and the Snafu, so I scuttled them. We also got a Legion and the Shadow Claw. Because it is not possible for me to give demods using the command line, they are sadly in mint condition. That is not going to make a difference for the Shadow Claw, because the Shadow Claw is never going to be used, it's just a trophy ship. The Legion, however, I had plans on using, but it's currently in mint condition. And it would have cost several 100,000 credits to fix it up. So basically, giving myself a fully functional Legion was essentially like giving myself 500,000 credits, or maybe even more than that, depending on what the price was at the time, how many demods it has. And it had quite a few. So I'm still not entirely sure what to do with the Legion. I'm going to keep it around for now. That's just going to go into storage in Besson or something. I still got the same problem I had last time, where my fuel capacity isn't enough to get me home. I need to find more fuel somewhere. There wasn't fuel in Perinthus. I remember I bought all the fuel in Perinthus. So I'm not going to go ahead and, even though, because this is a new playthrough, and not new, this is a new save, and I haven't actually bought all the fuel in Perinthus, I'm not going to cheat by going to Perinthus and buying all the fuel there anyway. I don't think that's fair. So I'm going to do, the plan was to go to Pillager Point in Yajna, and that's what we're going to continue as. I'm currently fleeing from Imperiums in Thracia, just because of the way it turned out. I ended up having quite a lot of... I ended up appearing right next to Perinthus, which had some people nearby, and because I technically teleported in from different places, my transponder was still on, because I'm still me, and I still screw up transponder, even when I'm playing a campaign where I keep it off most of the time, because I'm an idiot. So what we're going to do is try to escape from these fleets. Or we could fight them, technically. Could I fight them? Is that fair at the moment? I'll try to leave, because once I've left here, we should be roughly in the same position we were before. That's the rough idea we're supposed to be going into here. Right, so you've just decided to abandon me. You're still following. Let's make... you're maintaining... You're running from my fleet / joining in. The Legion is probably causing a lot of... Pursue my fleet? Really? Really? Is that your function in life right now? This is such a pain in the ass. Come on! Preventing me from disengaging... Are you kidding me? You've got literally an Alaster and a Decurion, and you're preventing me from leaving. Move in to engage. God, this stuff is insane. It's actually stupid. Moving to engage. Transfer command to what? Because it's a waste of my time to deploy the Sparrowhawk versus these people. Hammerhead? Possibly the Hammerhead? They've got the Lalaster and the Decurion. So I want a little bit of speed. The Wolf. Right, let's deploy in the Wolf. And I'll bring out our that and a Tempest as well. It's 3-on-3 now, but frankly, the fact that this is still a thing just gets on my nerves. It should not be a thing. Like, fair enough, come up to us and want us to turn on the transponder, fine. But don't then, like, stopping me from disengaging. Like, are you kidding me? You're 2 frigates. Even not counting the mothballed cruiser I've got. You should not be able to stop me from disengaging. Especially when you seem to have gotten some kind of modification problem with your engines. You've got extreme modifications running on that thing. Come on. Good. That's the Laster down. And to be fair, you're doing quite well there, because the SRAB is basically just does a lot of damage. And they've both got, like, extreme modifications on or something. Or maybe it's the... it could be the ion shots from the Terminator drone. Like, regardless of which, it's still a massive problem. There's like, why is... There you go, done. Ship recovery, and Elaster with glitch sensor array. No, thank you. Continue, pick the wreckage. I do have my prisoners. I do have my prisoner. So the weapon loadout has obviously changed because I haven't really been paying a lot of attention to the weapon loadout. I just got whatever I got from killing the fleets I'd have attacked. So I think we were missing a Gauss cannon and something like that, but I'm not going to fret too much about it. Right. Yeah, they're not going to pay, but they're not paying me, but they like me a little bit more, I guess, which I really don't care about that much. Oh, I leveled up again. Sweet. Which means we get the weapon range up increase. Nice. Right, let's move up there. We actually have a mod to possibly use. The Extreme Modifications mod, which I don't particularly want, but we will get it anyway. Got a little bit more fuel. How far does our fuel extend now? The plan is still Yajna, right? Yeah. The plan is still Yajna. It's still like or we can go to Karas in the Imba system, which is kind of in the right direction, actually, to get back to Besson. So we could actually change direction from Yajna to Karas. And no one can see us at the moment. Or at least no one's caring enough about us at the moment. You will. Again with the... no, just... You want to fight me, then come at me, bro. It's just not going to work out well for you. Like that... that, and that worked out really well, actually. And we're going to put in... you actually have a destroyer on your side, so we'll bring a destroyer of our own. And it's going to be... what's it going to be? It's a good question. What is it going to be? You. And I'll take control of you. I want to see what this is like flying with a double glow tusk on this thing. It should be quite amusing. That said, it is stupidly short range because of problems we've got with the yeah. Goodbye, drone. Right, that's not working out as well as I planned. Take down the shields, but then we have to go over here and deal with this guy. Turn, 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 turn. My range is really short, I just realized that. My range is actually stupidly short. I said glow tuskling rifles. Okay, oh my, we lost Drake to something. Dear. Oh dear, Drake. To the Kyrian, probably. That's why I get trying to be frugal and sort of save my supplies and stuff. But I do have a definite issue with like these fleets trying to stop me when. If I actually just tried harder, I mean, this wouldn't even be a threat. Right, okay. You know what? I'm tired of this. Let's not do this. This is going to take forever otherwise. It's going to take forever otherwise, so you guys come in and give us a hand. Come in and give us a hand, because also we're going to have CR problems otherwise. Pulsar cannon, HV pulsar cannon, 2 HV pulsar cannons. Really? Oh, there and there, okay. And you're so keen. You're actually faster than I am, so I'm not catching up to you at all, am I? Not at all. Unless you choose to engage me, you're not going anywhere. That's retreating, let's assume. So you guys go after that thing. And you guys help me out with the Interrex. But this is going to take forever because I can't actually catch up to the damn thing. If I stop moving, what happens if I stop moving? If I stop moving, do you start coming after me? Because that's a big question. If I stop moving, do you start chasing me? That's what I'm going to do. I'll move backwards and let them come towards me. Thank you, doll. There you go. Thank you. The Interrex is down, the Wolf is down. This thing definitely needs a range up because it's really short ranged. It is really short ranged. Let him go. I do not care about this. Do we want Drake back? Do we want Drake back? I want the Sabres and the Pulse Lasers back, but do I want you back? Because you actually came back with all your weapons intact. It's a good question. Do I want you as well? Possibly. Oh, go on, Drake. We'll grab the pair of you. We'll grab the pair of you. A lot here. Good. I can just leave here now because this is getting on my nerves. Otherwise, I was like, no, keep in contact. It's like, why are you maintaining contact with me? There is no reason for you to do this whatsoever. We're heading to Imma, right? Oh, we got some more fuel. We can actually head to Asconi now if I really wanted to. Go back to Umbra. It's gonna be close, but we can do it. Is anything along the way? Anything I can do? No, not really. Yajna's the only thing. There's a hegemony personally bounty against the hegemony. Excuse me. Bounty offered by Karma, bounty offered by Mantra. Hegemony bounty against the Imperium. Bounty offered by Jangala. If you manage to make it all the way to Asconia, I said Imma is on the route. That's the thing. We were going to Imma because Imma is on the way. Because Imma is on the way. So we'll go to Imma. Where's Karas in Imma? So we'll set a course for Karas. We'll turn on sustain burn because we're in hyperspace. No one really cares about that in hyperspace. Hey, they actually paid me now. I actually get paid by the hegemony. Imma B, jump point. Vizchacha. Okay, so that would mean I would arrive in Vizchacha. Okay, that would mean so, right. Immediate going dark. Immediate going dark. He can't even. I was like, he can't even see me. He can see me, but again, prevents me from moving to disengage. Like, why? Why do you do this? I'm gonna fly you. I want to see what that's like, and I'm gonna take in. Come in, bring you and me, and then we'll bring in you, Praetorian, and bring in you and you. Why not? Sure, let's give that a go. Burn drive. I'm bringing in a cruiser mini so we get some experience on those guys. Kind of wish you could like. You can move yourself. You can't shuffle your officers around. That's one thing you cannot do. Is you can't shuffle your officers around. Ooh. Shield, please. Swarmers away. Sabos away. Come on. There you go. Much better. Fluxing still for 3 seconds of overload. There you go, that'll do. Good. That's that done, at least. An Enforcer. Structural damage and reliable subsystems. Hang on, let's compare Enforcers, shall we? My Enforcer has structural damage, reinforced bulkhead. No, mine's better. So I'll keep mine, thank you very much. I will keep mine, thank you very much. Get a bit more fuel, a bit more supplies. Pause. Okay, fine, and head over to Karas and see if we can at least arrive there and at least draw a line under this situation we've had so far. Right, what are you? Pirates don't really care. They were spotted us, but maybe they won't care. Let's go dark here. Pirate raiders. I do not need to. I cannot be spotted because I need to get close enough to be able to sell and trade and etc. 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 Good. Right, sell and trade. Right. First things firstington. We're gonna sell you. I'm gonna sell a lot of this extra machinery. Not black market, please. Thank you. Sell that. Sell that. Sell a lot of things. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Funday SRM pod. You, I don't know what you are. It's an AoE SRM. Okay, well, interesting. I might keep that around for a sec. Cracklers. What are we selling? Mini buzzers. Sell those. Don't need that. I've got enough of those. Don't need that. Resettle deliverers. 18 of these light autocannons. I can probably get rid of them, to be honest. Sell them. Mining blaster, not hugely keen on. This is the Molaris blaster. I might keep around just for rarity's sake. Don't like the HVDs. No, the HV plasma cannons. Heavy pulsar cannons. And that's probably all the immediate sales. Don't like the assault cannon. Heavy pulsar can probably go off as well. Right, confirm that. And hop out here, quickly do some prisoner actions, sell as a slave. 19,600 because he leveled up. Thankfully, that's scales. Grab the fuel. No, that's open market. Don't open market. Grab the black market fuel. Just thank you very much. That is very good amount of fuel. Bag black market supplies as well. Bag that. How you doing on price of drugs? Kinda high. Kinda low. I mean, low-ish. That's actually kind of lowish. I mean, that's total price of that is 284. If I bought the lot, it would be 284 per. Carrots is actually quite low. Yeah, it's interesting. You're kind of low. I could buy the drugs, not the drugs, the organs. The organs, I'm buying them at 284. I can probably find a place to sell them for more than that. So yeah, we'll grab those. What about the drugs? The drugs are selling at 285. Actually, by the end, it's going to be 298, which is. It's been, yeah, it's not that much of a profit margin. I'm happy with that, actually, yeah. You're okay with this? I'm okay with that. So we'll purchase all this nonsense. We got as much fuel as we can get a little, or grubby little mitts on. We can buy some more fuel, which I will do, because fuel is a problem. Right. Oh no, everyone hates us a little bit more. Who cares? It does mean that Besson is actually within our range now, as is 86RN, but it means we have no money. Which means you have to start earning money on the way back. Independence? Will Independence pay out? Independence should pay out. They're suspicious only. Independence should pay out. So what's that? Is 73,000 Enforcer class destroyers flagship near a rocky metallic world in the Canis star system. Rocky metallic worlds is Spot, which is where the Jameson orbital is. Right, let's make a move then. That could be a potential solution to this problem. Pirate raiders don't care about me, 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 don't care about me. I think we're far enough away, I think we're far enough away. Good. Right, let's keep going. Carthage captured by... Wow, really? That's impressive. Carthage is... Hang on, where's Carthage? Carthage is... I'm there. Where's Carthage? Carthage is Corsica. It's a size 5. Okay, so, yeah, fair enough. It's still a huge... It's still a big deal. I'm assuming that's... Was that the picket fleet that hit me? I can't remember, but it's vaguely amusing to see nonetheless. Right, okay, so we're going to Canis. Hi, Canis. And Jameson Order was the Rocky Metallic over there, right? There's no other Rocky Metallic to worry about. There's a Decaying Hulk over there. Port Revive, Finnegan's Folly. Head over to Canis. Sustained Burn. Hang on, what is that? That is a Derelict. It's right there anyway, so I might as well... It's a Rancer. We can't do it because the hostile fleet is tracking our movements. Are they? Do you care? Apparently you care. In that case, I don't... It's not this... It's not that one. It's this one. That's Canis. Good. So we want to head over to Petra. No, we don't want Petra. We want Jameson Orbital, which is that nascent gravity well. So do that. And then do a transverse jump. And the second we arrive, we'll turn on... We'll go and go dark. So we arrive and go dark mode already. That's probably the combat fleet there. That said, I do want to... No. God dang it. Don't die. Don't die. 76,000 there. Hang on, does Pack care enough? Does Pack care enough? Pack is inhospitable, they won't fight with me. They're kind of neutral. Maybe they will fight with me. It is vague. Do I want to... Oh, let's see what happens then. If I turn on my transponder, the Pack will let me fight on their side. I need to kill that Enforcer. We shall join the battle. Continue... what's the mess at the moment? Are they retreating? No, they're not. They're just actually joining the fight. So, officers can come in. Officers deploy. Basically, fast ships deploy. So, and I'm going to send in my frigate line as well. I need to re-equip the Drake. The Drake actually is fully equipped, actually. So, yeah, Drake, go in, and you are not ready. Right, priority target is eliminate that. Enforcer. That Enforcer is priority target. Baseplate is down. What a name, Baseplate. What a name. Keep going. Come on. Where's the Enforcer? I need to keep an eye on the Enforcer. Enforcer is there. That is my priority target. Eliminate that Enforcer. My priority target. Nothing else matters. I'm going to pretty much ignore everything else until that Enforcer's dead. That Enforcer's worth 76,000. All my frigates are just here going like, you know what, no, we're... All my frigates are here just going, yep, you know what, I'm gonna... It's our job to kill this guy right now, and we're gonna focus on it. Kill it, and Q. Enforcer's down, right, Enforcer's down, we breathe easy. Enforcer's down, we breathe easy. Right. Okay, Buffalo's wow, the Buffalo actually managed to retreat. Shame on whoever let it retreat. Possibly me. I'm gonna say save on me, that's not you. I do need armor breakers, and I think I want to put them in a missile slot. Whatever it is I want to be, I think I want to put it in the missile slot. I think the armor breaker needs to go into the missile slot. Because I suffer with cruiser armor, or larger. What was that? What was that? Grape launcher. I don't think I've ever seen a grape launcher actually fire. Well, not in an efficient way. Okay, and I get this horrible feeling that what happened there is it fired the dumb rockets, but the IR beams hit it and caused some rockets to deviate into my ship. So I think point defense actually worked against me there. Vaguely amusing. That is the mule. Good, lasher down. Come on, 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 come on. This is a hell of a mess. But hey, if it's working, it's working. Irator Badger. Where are you, Irator Badger? You are up there. Okay, safe fallback. Safe fallback, Irator Badger. I think you're going to be alright, but it's just in case, just keep an eye out for that. I will, if you need me to hammer your backside, Schnauzer, or whatever that is, I will. Good, that is it. Good, victory, claim victory, ship recovery, anything, ooh, a venture. A raider venture, fast missile racks, heavy autocannons, manipods, auxiliary wings, as a gunboat, as a Cobra 1. I don't particularly want any of these. I need to class up. I'm going to get a Mark 9 autocannon of this though, which is nice. I'm not very keen on the venture personally. I'm not a huge fan of the venture. So I'm probably not going to get it. It is a civilian grade hull after all. We'll just continue. Pack likes us a little bit more now. We got 2,171 credits. We got a prisoner, that's another 20,000 there, pretty much. Grab the lot. Take it all. Good. It's a nice amount of supplies, some fuel, a single good weapon at least. There's a kayak over there. It's not a bad weapon. Strike ASMs, I guess, also do good. Pause. I leveled up. Lindsay Fraser leveled up. All that's left to see is how much money are we going to get from the thing. I'm going to start putting. Do I want to put more points into combat? Because I do want to get more points into the combat at some point. I do have infinite levels, or I can level infinitely. I have removed the level cap, and the levels do scale properly, so it will take longer and longer and longer to level up past 40. I do think I want. I haven't got enough officers for that yet. Plus sensor range, I mean, not a huge problem. I don't usually use active sensor burst because it warns everyone that I'm there. I'm trying to keep it passive sensors as much as possible. We are going to go start increasing our combat skills after this. And Lindsay, hi Lindsay, how are you doing, buddy? Lindsay Fraser, damage control 2, yeah, take that. And Spot, that is Jameson Orbital, definitely not going to let us fight here now. If I go over here and I can just turn off my transponder. We got 46,000 from that, so it's not bad, it's not bad. Running from my fleet, are you? Can I sneak into Petra? That's good. Can I sneak into Petra? Do some selling and stuff. Is that a possibility? How is Petra? No, that is a mercantile convoy. Returning to Petra with fuel. Hi. I can approach it. Nice. I can sell a prisoner. I can sell as a slave. Good. Another around 20,000. Nice. The black market 400. So we bought this for like, was it? That's a profit. That is a profit. We spent 8,000 on it. That's a 13,000 sell. That's a profit. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell. What's that? Some light mortars here. I saw them. Evil things. Did I get anything else? Flamer can go away. This isn't Battletech. I'm not a huge fan of the Thumpers personally, so they can go away as well. It's done. Confirm that. Confirm that. I want to quickly hop into the refit screen. Can I? Are they built in? They're not built in. Good. I can actually put. So because I've basically been using them as just fodder, and frankly, if I can use them as actually damaging weapons, I would rather do that instead. Like some kind of armor-piercing weapons. The Javelin ASM rack is probably the highest on the priority list there in that regard. Because that's going to be 6 missiles that can just do a lot of damage to armor. Hopefully get through it. Alternatively, we pick Annihilator rocket launchers, which would not be a bad idea. Have I got anything to put here? Solus cannon, because I can use a Solus cannon as my. That is true. I can put a Solus cannon as my armor piercer. That is very true. So if I remove these and they go down to Javelin ASM racks, hi. And then that means I can put I'm not quite at Solus cannon tier. I need 2 more points out of somewhere for Solus cannon tier. But it's definitely tempting because that is 180. That's going to be 275. So I'm going to lose a lot of 175. Ooh. I do like my HVDs. I cannot deny I do like my HVDs. That's actually a good trade up. Then that's 12. Right hand. I'm going to put the Glaucs over there in the front because you got a shorter range. At the back here, I'm going to put in possibly the Solus. And potentially the Solus, shellbacks, IR beamers, capacitor micro lasers at the back here. Kinda don't particularly need them to be protected by lasers. If I pick something lighter just as point defense. 12 AC, it's range 800, got range of 700, damage 167, 150, 150, 200. I'm doing a lot of swapping here to get points out. Solus can go over there. Hi, Solus. And that leaves me with several extra points because I just saved so many points there. Is that enough points to get a DTC in? Because I would love a DTC. Extreme mods will get me DTC, but no, screw that noise. I've got 8 points left over. Can I get something small and light at the back here? Because they're currently 6. How light can I go at the back? A couple of mini blasters would get me definitely what I require. A couple of mini blasters would definitely do the trick. They are rubbish, but I am kind of combining them with IR beamers, and you know what? That's what we're going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put some mini blasters back here. Temporarily, and which gets me the DTC, which gives me an increased range, and that is that. Alright, let me just check this out. So, IR beamers... Okay, no, hang on. So, IR beamers there. Auto-firing, please. With mini blasters as well. Railgun turrets, ER pulse lasers go there. The Solus cannon and the Glock Science repeater go there, auto-firing, and the Javelin ASM rec is over there. Actually, we're gonna split this out a little bit further. Because I kind of want to have them on separate lines, because they have separate functions entirely. Right, okay, good. Okay, let's do a quick check before we end today, and what is this looking like now? I mean, that's actually looking like I've got range now, which is... I've actually got range now, which is phenomenal. Just quickly bring in you, mister, because you're the one who has the armor I'm worried about. You're a bit slow. If I put my shield up, how's that going to deal with my flux? Okay. I like it. But I'd rather change for something else there. Missiles. All missile types. I could just go hammer. Do I not have hammer torpedoes? Did I sell them? Oh, there you go. I think I could just go hammer. Although, I've only got one harpoon. That's the problem. I only have one harpoon. I would definitely prefer harpoons to javelins just because of the speed. But for now, they will have to do. For now. Fig S launchers. How crazy is that? How nuts is using Fig S launchers for this? They are. Nah, I want something a bit more impactful. Fig S launchers aren't really doing much. I want weapons that, when I fire them, actually make a difference, because they're the only things I'm going to control in this ship anyway. In that case, are you universals? You're universal hardpoints. Well, I'm committed to missiles. There's no reason I should be committed to missiles. Just put something big, nice, big, and meaty there. Something forward-facing and meaty, you know. Even like the Sulkats aren't that bad of a distance. I think we're putting missiles there because missiles are flux-free, and I'm a bit flux-heavy. Yeah, we'll stay with the javelins for now. We shall stay with the javelins for now. That was not how it's supposed to go. Oh, for God's sake. I wish I could replace them. You there. Auto, thank you. Auto that. Mini blasters and IR beamers at the back. Those there, and that there. Oh, that there, and that there. That's fine. Done. Right. There we go. There we go. Anything else? Think of graviton beams, heavy blasters. Heavy blasters on the sides for you? It's great. It lowers your range tremendously and actually increases your... But that would be a lot more damage. A lot more damage, and I could not quite DTC your destroyer. Yeah, fine. Give that a go, and can you fit DTC on you? And you've got an ITU built in. Good, so you've all got happy ranges. I do need to worry about these guys. How are we gonna set you up? We're gonna set you up with a tactical laser there. Then we're just gonna give you reinforced bulkheads. That'll do. You have what? Medium missile hardpoint. Take the. What can you put here? What's going to be useful for you? Achilles and... I wonder what would be useful for you. It doesn't need to be missiles that can turn, because you've got a really weird angle there. They can't be dumbfire missiles. I guess you could put triple Fig S and see what happens. Triple Fig S and give you a pylon and... anything else? I mean, we all reload, so it's not really a problem. Just queue it up, and just do that. We have a burst PD launcher. Didn't even notice that. And you're going to be called the BBD Dietrich. Right, you're actually part of the fight now, and just for you, that's not going to have a name. That's a trophy. Trophy cruiser. ISS Green. It's not ISS Green Beans. It's going to be whatever the name was. That's just randomly generated. That's the BB Trophy Shadowclaw. Just for now. And you are going to be kitted out at some point, but I'm going to wait until I get back to best to kit you out. Shall we give you a name to get though? You are the BBD Warspite. There you go. That is not a trophy. That is a hacked in battle carrier. Right, I'm going to call the episode there. I guess we recovered okay from that. I am a bit loath to use the Legion for the time being, but we shall see how that goes. And I'll catch you guys next time, folks. Hopefully you liked my recovery from a crash, and I hope I haven't annoyed too many people with what I've done so far. I think it was the best way to go around it. People were kind of adamant for me to keep the Legion, and I haven't really used it yet, so... I'll catch you guys next time, folks. See you then. Bye.